Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about the article the, when to use and when not to use. First of all, we will have a general understanding about articles in English. We have three articles in English: a and the. A and an are indefinite articles. The is the definite article. What is the difference? First of all, we will look at a and an, the indefinite articles. A girl, a book, a university, an egg, an orange, an honor. You can see we use a and an with all the singular nouns. With all the singular nouns without a gender difference. You don't have to consider about the gender. And you don't have to consider about the category, whether it is an abstract noun, whether it is a countable or an uncountable. But for certain uncountable nouns, you don't use a and an. But with certain other, you use an. For example, an honor. We use an with all the singular nouns that start with a vowel sound. What are the vowel sounds? A, E, I, O, U. In English, we have 5 vowel sounds. As in these examples in blue color, an egg. The noun egg starts with a vowel sound. A, egg. Orange, O, vowel sound. An orange. Third example, an honor. Though you have H here, it is silent here. You get the sound O, honor. Then you use an. With all the other nouns which start with consonants, you have 21 consonant sounds in English. With all those nouns, you use a with all the singular nouns. Let's take a look at an example. There is a book on your table. There is a book on your table. It is an honor to receive this award. When do you use a and an? Specifically, when we talk about something for the very first time, you are introducing something to the listener and it is indefinite. You are talking about things in general. Any book, there is a book on your table. You are not specifying. It can be any book. It is an honor to receive this award. Honor, you use an here. Book, you use a here. Let's move on to the definite article, the topic of the day. The definite article is very important. Why? It can influence the overall idea of your sentence. The definite article, it talks about specific things. The. What are the rules associated with using the in your sentence? The girl, the book, the pens, the water, the boy, the cat, the men, the happiness. You can see, you don't have to look at the nouns and see whether they are singular or plural before using the. Why? You can use the with both singular and plural nouns. Also, you can use the with any abstract noun, happiness, the happiness. Also, you can use them with names for people, names for places, names for animals, names for things without any discrimination. Let's take a look at the last 2 examples. The water, the happiness, they are uncountable nouns. With them also you can use the. The classroom is clean today. The news we heard was true. In these 2 examples, you will see that you will get the idea that we are talking about something known to both the speaker and the listener. We talk about known things. We talk about specific, definite things. The classroom is clean today. We are referring to a known classroom. The classroom is clean today. The news, we are talking about a piece of information. The news we heard. We are referring to a specific piece of information. So, in this case you can see that the article the is used for specific things, for definite things. We are going to learn 5 basic rules about using article the from now onwards. Rule number 1. Referring to the same person for a second time. We use the before a noun when we are referring it for the second time. Let's take a look at the example. There is a girl in the classroom. You can see that there is a girl. You are referring to any girl in the classroom. You are not specifying. There is a girl in the classroom and you are talking about one girl, and now you are referring to a particular person. The girl is reading a book. You are talking about that particular girl about whom you were talking in the first sentence. That particular girl is reading a book. So now you know about whom you are talking. Number 2. There are many girls in the classroom. You are talking about many girls. The girls are very happy. Now you are talking about those girls. Now this one is plural, whereas the first one is singular. In that case you can understand, you can use the to talk about both singular and plural nouns to specify people, things and places. Therefore you can say the girl as well as the girls. Rule number 2. You can use the when you refer to something or someone that both the speaker and the listener know about. Can you hand over the documents? Now you have some documents with you and looking at them I can say, can you hand over the documents please? So both the speaker and the listener are aware that we are talking about this set of documents you have in your hand. So you say the documents, documents plural, still you can say the documents. The lift is broken. Let's take the stairs. We can say the stairs. The lift is broken, so therefore we know that we have only one option left, and that is the staircase, and you have one staircase in your office. So this is understood that both the listener and the speaker are talking about or referring to the same staircase. Shall we go to the cinema today? Referring to something that both the speaker and the listener know about. They both know that there is one cinema hall in the city or the cinema which they visit all the time, the usual place. Shall we go to the cinema today? Therefore you say the cinema. Shall we clean the room? We are referring to one particular room. Shall we clean the room? So both the listener and the speaker are aware about it. Rule number 3. Referring to something or someone whose existence is common knowledge. Please open the window. There is only one window in the room, therefore we both know that we are referring to this particular window. Please open the window. The window. The front wheel of my bike is not moving. Now we both know that a bike has 2 wheels and there is only one front wheel. Therefore you can say the front wheel. The front wheel of my bike is not moving. Something is wrong. Please tell the teacher that Nelly is not well today. We both know that there is only one teacher, the teacher that we are talking about. Please tell the teacher that Nelly is not well today. So existence of something or someone is common knowledge for both of us. In that case, we use the before those nouns. Let's go to rule number 4. When you talk about unique objects, things like the sun, the moon, the earth, the stars. There you go, you say the earth, pronunciation difference. Why is that? Why is that when you pronounce the, when it is used before a noun which starts with a vowel sound, you pronounce it the. the earth. These are unique objects. You have only one sun, one moon, one earth, and stars are specific. Stars are unique. Therefore, you can say the sun, the stars for both singular and plural nouns. Let's take a look at examples. The sky is blue today. The sky. The ocean is deep. The ocean. Why? O is a vowel sound. The ocean is deep. Rule number 5. When we refer to a specific category of people, animals, using singular nouns, we use the before such nouns. Example, the camel, the cow. We are referring to the group of animals in general, but we are using singular nouns. The plus singular noun, but the idea is plural. You are referring to the group of animals, group of people. Example, the elephant is a big animal. So you are referring to the kind, category, the type of animal, elephant. The elephant is a big animal. The man is the most dangerous animal in the world. This is wrong. So, this is an exception. You don't use the before the word man. This is a special case. So, remember the exceptions. English has always got its own exceptions. So, man is the most dangerous animal in the world, not the man. In this case, you are referring to the mankind. Further examples. Elephants are majestic animals. What about this? Here you can't say the elephants because you are using the plural noun. So that is the difference. If you say the elephant is a big animal, that is the. There we use the before the noun. But when you use the plural noun to talk about the type of animal, the category of people, you don't use the. Elephants are majestic animals. You are referring to the kind, the type of animals. The elephants at the Candy-Asala pageant walked majestically. There you are specifying the group of elephants again. Even though it is a plural noun here, elephants, the kind of elephants are special here. You are referring to only the elephants that walk at the Candy-Asala pageant. So, you say the elephants. Information is power. There you use an abstract noun, an uncountable noun, information. In this case, you have an uncountable noun, information. Here you are not using the. Why? You are talking about information in general. Generally, information is power. So, you don't use the. But how about a specific kind of information or particular set of information that we both know about? The information in your report. So, now in this case it is specific. So, we have learnt 5 basic rules today. Before leaving, write me 5 different examples using the basic rules we just learnt. And this is not just all of it. We have 15 advanced rules to learn, and you will find them in my next video. So, therefore, not to miss it, please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned.